So we're here still at the Nordic Game Indie Night. Now we grab the guys behind Paul and Percy. I actually got that name wrong a couple of times, so that's just making sure. And what can you tell us about what kind of game is Paul and Percy?
Well, I think Mads is better at explaining that than I am.
Well, it's a very old school platformer, puzzle platformer. Yeah, it's not too much to say about it. It's old school gameplay, and then just polished the shit out of it with all the tedious stuff that used to be that you know from the heyday. Like we've tried to really remove that because we actually love the gameplay, but it often so tedious. So we've implemented stuff like rewind and easy restarting a map, so you can go back and choose another level if it's too hard. So we kind of retain that gameplay of the heyday, but with a twist.
Do you think that there's something, you say, in the heyday of video games, do you think something's been lost on the way?
Yeah, something has been lost, or I don't know if it's been lost. It's the craft has been polished so much that it might have been forgotten. It's more about accessibility now than it is about actually challenge, and we like challenges in games because getting something and getting achievement just because you completed the first level, no, we don't like that.
Yeah, I mean I think it's more of a genre thing. I think the genre, it's kind of Sokoban. I think it just died because it's too tedious often. And yes, we love the core of that gameplay. We really like to work with that, and I think we achieved something. So yeah.
Looking at other small companies, for example, Super Meat Boy, there we can talk about a real challenge.
Yeah, that's a difficult game. I've given up on it, or I put it away because I don't have time. But they've gone to what we like. They come back to actually having challenges in game and feel like you accomplish something when you complete a game or complete a level, and the frustration that also leads to a lot of pleasure when finally beating the blob that floats around in the bottom.
It looks quite a lot of special puzzles with the split screen. How did you decide to go for that kind of gameplay?
The split screen was actually the very first thing that we thought of. That was our kind of our base. And then what we wanted to do was introduce different elements that not only work well on their own in the environment, but also work well with each other. So once new elements are introduced, you have to think out of the box and think, okay, how did these old elements work? How can I use that in conjunction with these new elements and stuff like that? So really try to make a coherent, albeit very limited physics system that allows for thinking out of the box.
And what's up with the biscuits?
Every Englishman needs his tea and biscuits. Paul and Percy lost their biscuits. Now they have to go and find out what happened to their biscuits. Yeah,
originally it was tea biscuits and apple tobacco, but as soon as you mention tobacco in a game, the rating skyrockets through the roof. So yeah, we kind of skipped on the apple tobacco.
Even in Denmark?
No, not in Denmark, but we would like to reach other people, and Apple and other conglomerates don't allow tobacco.
Fair enough. Thank you very much for your time, guys.